Hello, my name is Rich Howard, owner of Architectural Builder Supply. This video is to bring you a closer look at the Ultra Hardware number 67029 Deluxe Solid Brass Letter Slot. This is a complete mail slot in what is called a letter size. So you've got your letter and your magazine size. Letter is a smaller size. Magazine is typically about 13 inches overall width, whereas this one is smaller. It is about 8 inches overall width. For letters, magazine for magazines. That's how we sort that out. Pretty technical, as you can see. This 67029 is a single flap with a trim plate on the inside. I have one pulled out on my desk. I'm going to show it to you now. So you've got, and it's all solid brass, by the way. That's what your single flap looks like. That's for the exterior. And being an exterior flap, it will be spring-loaded. That's very typical. You're going to want that to always be closed. Very attractive finish, as you can see. Again, that's all solid brass. I'm tempted to say that the pin is, or the hinge pin is stainless because it's not ferrous. Then, on the inside, you're going to get just a trim plate, just a trim ring. Very typical, very common. Obviously, screws you're going to have for attaching all of it. You'll get a total of 8 of these screws. They are not solid brass, per the magnet, which is probably a good thing. You don't want to have a solid brass screw to find that you've stripped it out. Metal screws like this are pretty good idea. The overall size of the unit itself, the plates are going to be identical. So I'm going to get the tape measure now and measure the width and the height. About 8 13/16 overall width. Overall height. You know what? Start that over. 8 13/16 overall. Inside 7 inch. Height about 2 7/8 overall, and then an inside of about 1 13/16. So all that's going to apply for this plate as well. Your inside usable is going to be slightly less, obviously, because you've got the door residing in a portion of the space. There is a link below this video to what's called the installation instructions, and they'll be likely on the back of the package. It also serves as a template, and I'm going to go through this template or this instruction set now, and if you would look at it, that would be handy. First of all, you can remove the packaging and use this as a full-scale template, and you're going to have your instructions in several languages. Okay, English is here in the center. Outside plate, place the template on a flat surface at center of door, at least 30 inch from the bottom of the door. 30 inch from the bottom, that's subjective. Put it where you want. You might be replacing one that's already there, that sort of thing. These instructions say at least 30 inch from the bottom of the door. Some people specifically want that to be lower down for security reason. They don't want someone to be able to get a hand inside of there and reach anything or a tool. Mark locations A and B, they're saying. So your B locations are going to be for the screws. 4 of them, here and here, then at the other end. Your A locations are going to be for the template that you're going to drill, here and down here, and then at the other side. You can see that you've got the A locations in the center of that hole. Is what you're going to drill. The center of the A holes, center of the B holes as well. Mark locations, drill 1/2 inch hole through the door for locations A. So now what they're wanting you to do is to actually drill the door itself. 4 holes. They're saying to drill through the door. Be cautious when you do that. You don't want the drill bit to be, or the drill to not be even. I don't recommend drilling all the way through the door. I recommend transposing your dimensions to the other side and drilling that way. Although instructions say drill through the door. Then you basically take whatever tool you're using, let's say a jigsaw, and connect the dots. Go all the way down and make your cutout. That's how that works. Then drill 1/8 of an inch hole for your pilot holes for the screws and the B holes, both sides of the door. So this template, well, they're going to want you to drill through that again. I'm not a fan of doing that. If that drill is at all off, your inside plate may not mate up really well with the location. If you're going to go for it, make sure you drill them straight. That's the bottom line. Inside plate, center back plate over the opening. They want you to mark and drill the holes from that side, so that's a good idea. Tools needed: drill, a 1/2 inch drill bit, 1/8 of an inch drill bit, your saw, Phillips screwdriver, pencil, safety glasses, typical sort of item. Ultra Hardware is a comprehensive manufacturer of many things builder's hardware related, especially door hardware like this for homes. Double acting spring hinges they do a lot of work with, lock sets, door closers, panic devices, cabinet hardware, and a variety of other things. There's a link below this video to the manufacturer page where you can review the entire Ultra Hardware catalog to familiarize yourself with everything that they offer. Any questions on the Ultra Hardware 67029 mail slot, letter size, or any other Ultra Hardware product, please feel free to reach out to us. Thank you.